I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to the criminals and the corrupt. People need dramatic examples to shake them out of apathy, and I can't do that as Bruce Wayne.
Christian Bale is an English actor who is known for his intense method acting style, often transforming his body drastically for his roles. Bale has been the recipient of many awards, including an Academy Award and 2 Golden Globes. He was featured in the Time 100 list of 2011. He has 54 credits to his name as an actor. Bale's personal life and personality have been subject to much public attention, despite his desires to keep a low profile. He is a supporter of Sea Shepherd Conservation Society, Greenpeace, and the World Wildlife Fund. He obtained his American citizenship in 2014.
As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be incorruptible.
His full name is Christian Charles Philip Bale. As of this production, he is 46 years old and was born on January 30th, 1974, in Haverfordwest, Pembrokeshire, Wales, in the United Kingdom. Some of Christian Bale's hobbies include playing video games, swimming, surfing, snowboarding, and horse riding. He applied for US citizenship in 2010 and completed the naturalization process in 2014. He has said, "Wealth doesn't mean anything to me. If a robber broke into my house, he'd burst into tears." In 1999, Christian Bale started dating C.B. Blazek, who was Winona Ryder's personal assistant at the time. They got married on January 29, 2000, and have 2 children together, daughter Emmeline, born in 2005, and their son, Joseph, born in 2014. A Midsummer Night's Dream co-stars Christian Bale and Anna Friel are rumoured to have dated in 1998. Little Woman co-stars Samantha Mathis and Christian Bale dated from April to November 1994. In a 2012 interview with the New York Daily News, Christian Bale revealed that he went on a movie date with Drew Barrymore and she never called again.
If you're working alone, wear a mask.
I'm not afraid to be seen standing up to these guys.
The mask's not for you. It's to protect the people you care about.
Christian Bale was born in Haverfordwest, Pembrokeshire, in Wales, in the United Kingdom, the son of Jenny, a circus performer, and David Bale, an entrepreneur, commercial pilot, and talent manager. Bale has 3 sisters. His mother is English and his father was born in South Africa to English parents. Bale has remarked, "I was born in Wales, but I'm not Welsh, I'm English." He spent his childhood in Wales, Surrey and Dorset in England and Portugal. Bale has acknowledged that the frequent relocation had a major influence on his career choice. He attended Bournemouth School and left at age 16. Bale studied the work of actor Gary Oldman, citing him as the reason I'm acting. His first role was a commercial for the fabric softener Lenore in 1982. A year later, he appeared in a Pac-Man cereal commercial, playing a child rock star. In 1984, he made his stage debut in The Nerds on London's West End with Rowan Atkinson. Bale gained international attention at age 13 for his performance in Steven Spielberg's 1998 movie Empire of the Sun. Bale's parents divorced in 1991. His mother and sister Sharon stayed in Bournemouth and Bale moved with his father to Los Angeles, California at age 17. He later starred in the cult classic musicals Newsies and Swing Kids. He went on to gain a role in the 1994 film adaptation of Little Woman. He also played Arthur Stewart in 1997's Velvet Goldmine. In 1999, he was thrust into the mainstream spotlight when he played a serial killer, Patrick Bateman, in American Psycho. He was briefly dropped from the movie in favour of Leonardo DiCaprio, but DiCaprio dropped out and Bale was cast again. He poured months of research into the role, along with physically prepping his body by months of intense training and tanning to achieve the Olympian physique the character is described as having in the novel. His performance was well received and is now considered iconic. Bale is probably most famous around the world for playing the role of Batman or Bruce Wayne in Christopher Nolan's 3-part Dark Knight franchise. In 2004, after he completed filming the lead role in The Machinist, he was picked over Jake Gyllenhaal to play the lead role of Batman. He was given a deadline of 6 months to achieve Batman's muscular physique, having lost significant weight for his previous project. He went from 121 pounds to 221 pounds of mostly muscle in just 6 months. He was praised for his depth in the portrayal of Batman and his unique interpretation of the character. He went on to reprise his role in 2 more movies, each out-earning the last and setting new box office records. The final installment, The Dark Knight Rises, was released in July 2012 and was the most financially successful movie that Bale has starred in. The 3 Batman movies earned just over $2.3 billion worldwide at the box office. After dabbling in some indie movies following the success of the Dark Knight trilogy, Bale made a return to big budget flicks when he starred alongside Mark Wahlberg in 2010's The Fighter, directed by David O. Russell. His portrayal of boxer Dickie Eklund was universally acclaimed. He won the Golden Globe and Academy Awards for Best Supporting Actor and 30 other awards in 2011. Other successful starring roles include Bale's portrayal of Irving Rosenfeld in American Hustle, reuniting him with Russell once again as his director. He was nominated for an Oscar for Best Actor for his work. In 2015, Bale starred in The Big Short, a film based on the book of the same name about the financial crisis in 2007. Once again, he quickly gathered accolades for his role, including an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor and a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor. For his appearance in American Hustle, Bale accepted a very low acting fee in exchange for 9% of the movie's gross profit points. He underwent a major body transformation once again in his portrayal of Dick Cheney in the biographical comedy drama Vice in 2018. He received wide critical acclaim and a Golden Globe for Best Actor and a nomination for an Academy Award for Best Actor. Bale is set to appear in the Marvel film Thor: Love and Thunder in 2021. Bale has been called one of the most talented actors of his generation and has also been praised throughout his career for his range, depth and versatility. He is also widely recognised as a sex symbol in the media.
This blocks the remote detonator signal to the bomb. Get it onto it before sunrise. They might hit the button when it starts.
When what starts?
War.
Christian Bale earned $9 million for his first appearance in Batman Begins. He earned $10 million as a base salary for The Dark Knight and was then awarded with a $20 million performance bonus. For his final appearance, Bale earned $15 million. That's a total of $54 million for the 3 films. He was reportedly offered $50 million to return for a 4th film, but declined. He was then reportedly offered $50 million to make a minor appearance as Batman in a Justice League movie, but declined that as well. Christian Bale has a net worth of $120 million. Bale resides in Brentwood, Los Angeles. In November 2017, Bale paid $8.8 million for a large mansion in LA's Brentwood Park enclave. He and his wife Sibby still own the Santa Monica house they bought together in 2001 for $1.765 million. They also own a $13.5 million, 8.5-acre ranch in a different part of Brentwood, which they bought in 2008. Christian Bale's first car was an old Buick. He said, "It was like a tank. We bought it from an old lady who couldn't drive it anymore. Now I have a Toyota Tacoma pickup truck because you never have to fix anything. You can be the worst caretaker of a car if you own a Toyota Tacoma, and that's me."